Okay, so Suga Sean O'Malley, the bantamweight champion of the world. This man is catching stray bullets all over the place from one of his favorite fighters on the whole planet. I'm talking about Conor McGregor. And why is he catching stray bullets? Well, Conor McGregor is out there basically talking shit because Suga Sean O'Malley tested positive for ostarine in 2018 and 2019. Now, we're going to talk about that in just a second. And I don't even like bringing this up because it's in the past, and actually it was proven that he wasn't really cheating. He wasn't taking steroids. Anyway, this all came about because of the king, Ryan Garcia, okay? You probably know by now. He's tested positive. He looked absolutely mental.
Well, Ryan wants to weigh in right now.
He fooled the world leading up to the fight.
Come on, God, you really thought I was crazy?
And it looks like he fooled Devin Haney.
It was apple juice and sparkling water.
Because the man tested positive for ostarine. Of course, like everybody that takes steroids, he's denying it right now.
Everybody knows that I don't cheat. Why didn't they come out with this before, the fight? If they found it before, why would they let me step into the ring as a cheater and then come out with the victory and then they post this, I never taken steroid. I don't even know where to get steroids at the end of the day. I barely, take a supplement.
They're going to do a B sample, okay? They're going to test his test again and see if there's any change. If there isn't, then Ryan Garcia's win over Devin Haney, in which, of course, he did miss weight and wasn't eligible to become champion of the world, that will be changed to a no contest. And a lot of people have a lot of opinions, okay? A lot of people are pissed off. Devin Haney, his father, and of course, Conor McGregor came out of the woodwork as well, talking a lot of about Garcia and about Suga Sean O'Malley. That's the stray bullet that I'm talking about. So, here's the tweet from Conor McGregor. He said, "I'm actually disgusted. This ostarine, it reminds me of Sean O'Malley. He was on that as well. I don't like this. I'll bust you both up. Do you want to spar? I will set flights right now for you both to do a full-on spar each. Hotel, Black Forge Inn, the lot. Let's spar O'Malley and Garcia. Two little ostarine heads. I'll ride you both like a pair of ostriches." So, Ryan Garcia, as I said, everyone denies taking steroids. Nobody takes steroids and then when they get caught go, yeah, I was. That's never happened. Not in my knowledge, right? They don't do that because people that take steroids, they're cheating little shits. And cheating little shits will continue to try and cheat and they will definitely lie to cover up what a little bitch they are. Because if you are a professional fighter and you're taking steroids, you're a little bitch. You're a coward and you're mentally weak. And that's why they do it in the first place. Number one, they've got no honor, okay? And yes, I'm talking about you, Vitor Belfort, Dan Henderson.
All you motherfuckers, all you're on steroids.
And then the other little bitch that took testosterone replacement therapy or any kind of therapy or testosterone or performance-enhancing drugs while stepping into the octagon. Kung Lee, Chael Sonnen, the list goes on. I fought a lot of them, so I feel very strongly. After all, I lost a goddamn eye because of those cheating sons of bitches. Anyway, went off on a tangent there. Back to Suga Sean O'Malley and Ryan Garcia. First of all, Ryan Garcia, he bet $2 million on himself to win the fight. You can't bet on yourself to lose, but you can bet on yourself to win. And he won $12 million, if you follow what I just said. So he won $12 million. If that fight gets overturned to a no contest, does that mean Ryan Garcia has to pay back $12 million? Because he's spending it. Okay, I don't know if he does. I'm asking the question. Let me know in the comment section. I saw him just recently. The man was out shopping for an engagement ring or buying a very nice, expensive ring to the tune of $1.5 million.
How much is the ring?
Total cost is 1.5 million and a little change is 63,550.
So he's spending those winnings and the man got paid a ridiculous amount of money for the boxing match anyway. But the result may be overturned, right? I don't know if they'll do a rematch with Devin Haney. He did come in overweight and now he's tested positive. So Suga Sean O'Malley is catching strays, as I said, from Conor McGregor. I just read the tweet out. The reality is Suga Sean did test positive in 2018 and 2019, but he contested it. Like I said, everybody does. But, and this sounds like I'm making exceptions, I'm not. They did find that the amounts of ostarine in his system were, number one, not enough to give him any kind of performance-enhancing abilities. And secondly, they did kind of fall in line with the defense, what he said, a contaminated supplement. I always used to say, bullshit, contaminated supplement. Of course, That's what everybody says. That was until Jeff Nowitzki. He's the man that oversees all the drug testing for the UFC. And I was talking to him one night and he kind of made me think differently. He said, listen, in the supplement industry, they don't all have a separate manufacturing plant. The system is kind of messed up because some of the factories where they make the supplements, when they then go on to make the next batch of supplements under a different brand name, they've got completely different ingredients. And sometimes they don't clean the materials or the machines down properly, and trace elements can get into another supplement. That's where the contaminated supplement thing comes in. And I was like, bullshit. And he said, no, Michael, trust me, that does happen. And it appears that it happened this time to Sean O'Malley. Anyway, we got that out of the way. Sean O'Malley, I don't class him as a steroid cheat, as a drug cheat. The man's a champion of the world and he's a phenomenal fighter and a great human being. But he's catching stray bullets. Well, he's very sad. He's very, very sad because Conor McGregor was one of his favourite guys. And he basically went out and said, look, listen, Conor McGregor. I've seen a lot of people being like, damn, I bet Suga's sad. Suga's always talked nothing but great things about Conor McGregor, like he's his fucking idol. He just went on a little tweet rant, fucking bugger Sugared up, talking shit. I thought you was out for a spar. I was more sad than mad. And listen, it is, you can see Sean O'Malley is a showman, okay? He's very flamboyant in his style and all the rest of it. The pink suit, the Lamborghinis, the jazzy hair. He rocks it. He looks cool, right? Conor McGregor's also a showman, and he probably inspired O'Malley to a certain degree. And then when he comes out and for some reason just starts talking shit, then yeah, he is. My advice to Sean O'Malley would be take him up on the offer. Get on the jet. Fly over to Ireland. Get to the Black Forge Inn. Go and have a spar. Bring your YouTube crew. Bring your cameramen. It'll get millions of views, okay? Give something to everybody to talk about. And you never know. It could even materialize a fight between O'Malley and McGregor one day down the line. But of course, right now, McGregor's got his hands full with Michael Chandler. And regarding that fight, well, guess what? Sugar Sean O'Malley wants to see, this is his words, now I cannot wait to see Michael Chandler absolutely just sleeping. I'm turning up. I'm changing up real quick. Conor, when your idols become rivals. And he goes on to say he was probably on a good amount of some good stuff. I don't know what he's referring to there. And I'm not saying he was. I'm not saying he wasn't. Ryan Garcia wasn't happy either. Ryan Garcia is like, when he sees him, he's going to break his leg again and all the rest of it. It's going to be interesting because Ryan Garcia right now is in deep shit. Missing weight like the way he did, it's never good. Then testing positive for steroids. I mean, this is a massive, massive black mark on his good name. Right? It was a phenomenal performance. And now it doesn't matter how good it was. It's out the window. It was a cheat and he'll be scarred for life in terms of his reputation. Of course, the B sample might come back and say something differently. Anyway, Sean O'Malley, apparently is going to be fighting, according to Merab Dvalishvili.
September at the Sphere. That's a big event. That's a big event.
Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first.
Apparently they're going to fight at the Sphere in Las Vegas later this year. Sean came out and said that isn't happening. Merab Dvalishvili versus Sean O'Malley is the fight to make. That is the next contender for Sean O'Malley, for sure. Listen, Merab deserves it without question. And I'm not sure if he's trying to, as the kids say these days, manifest it into reality because it doesn't make sense. Merab versus Sean at the Sphere on Mexican Independence Day. Merab's Georgian, Sean O'Malley's American, Irish-American at best. There's no Mexican anything going on there, okay? And the Sphere, right, is Mexican Independence Day. Somebody like, of course, Valentina Shevchenko going up against, once again, Alexa Grasso after coaching the Ultimate Fighter. That's the fight to make. But fair play to Merab for putting it out there. If you've seen Merab recently, he's turning into one of the funniest people to follow in all of combat sports with the little skits and the piss takes that he does. Always having a go at Sean O'Malley.
Sean, I know you want to fight in September. Let's make this fight happen for my people. And Mexica's Independence Day. Capron, let's go.
So Sean O'Malley right now is catching a lot of of Merab Dvalishvili and off his idol, Conor McGregor. What do you think about all of this? Do you think McGregor's out of line? Listen, I don't give a shit about anything what McGregor's saying. Fair play to him, right? He's having a bit of fun. He's on the Twitter. He's talking shit. I think he later went on to delete those tweets or maybe thought better of it. I think he's just having a laugh more than likely. Ryan Garcia's unhappy. Sean O'Malley's unhappy. But it's giving me something to talk about. So I, for one, I'm bloody happy. Ryan Garcia, sort your shit out. If the B sample comes back positive, you're a cheat. Simple as that. Not much more to say. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, ring the bell. I'll see you soon. And let me know, what do you think? Do you think Ryan Garcia was a cheat? Do you think Ryan Garcia is going to have to pay back all of that money he won on the bet? Should it be a no contest? Is Sean O'Malley catching strays for no reason? And should Sean O'Malley and Ryan Garcia get on the jet? Get on the jet, fly out to Ireland, 2-on-1, tag team, let's go. That's about it. That's all I've got time for. I've ranted enough. I'm goddamn starving. I'm going to go and have some food. You guys take care. Thank you for watching.